name is Miranda. I'm 14 years old. I go to Claremont Academy. I live in Worcester. I live off of Main Street. It's not such of a great neighborhood, but I'm making the best of it. I never thought that I would have the potential to do what I'm doing today. It all started where I was the bully, I was the instigator, I was always angry, and I just had so much anger inside of me, and I was just always the one to see the negative in things rather than the positive.
Mindfulness is a transformative power that each and every single individual has. So it's just awake, aware, and alert with receptivity and curiosity. That's really what it is.
Mindfulness equates to awareness, being aware, and really understanding what makes you feel peaceful or joyful.
I was able to overcome my anger by finding peace within myself at first. It was really tough, it was really hard. There was a lot of bumps along the way.
The mission of Ivy Child connected to what I saw here about some of the challenges my kids were having around just this issue of impulse control, of having control over one's emotions, dealing productively with stresses. And it just became clear that I think this would be really a good program here at Claremont. Ivy Child's been dealing with about 20 or so girls in a third period class where they're being taught all sorts of things, but most notably the ability to control their own mindfulness and understand where that comes from. Through art, through yoga, through direct instruction, through all sorts of really great outlets for kids, where kids were beginning to utilize a lot of the skills that they were being taught. Really to see it as a holistic approach for the whole school, I think has been really successful.
But in the end, it was just amazing. Like, I've never been so happy. And when I look back, and I've done other activities to help me with this, but when I look back to where I started, it all came from the mindful class, Ivy Child. All it takes is one day. Go there prepared, go there ready to learn, and it could change your life forever.
Our mission is to help each child achieve their best. Ivy Child enhances the social and emotional well-being of children by recognizing their multicultural needs, while using positive psychology and education as a uniting force to inspire resilience and leadership.
We met Rose, the director, a few years ago when she came to Common Pathways and participated in the process of improving quality of life. This is all we do, working together the best we can. And one of those people is Rose, who are playing a fantastic role in this community. She's a very entrepreneurial leader who has been working very confident and very focused on increasing mindfulness in our community in the sense of prevention or avoiding diseases, but also improving our own health.
What Ivy Child International is doing is that they're giving kids skills and tools that they can use to help manage this type of lifestyle that we live in as a society. And I know the Boys and Girls Club of Worcester loves working with partners that have a common goal, which is to really make sure, especially the disadvantaged youth, have all the tools and skills they need to succeed. And that's what Ivy Child does. I think because Ivy Child's been doing so much outreach to the community, it's going to continue to grow.
Mindfulness is also something that I've experienced is really valuable to me in the workplace. I work at Fitchburg State University, and we deal with all kinds of challenges, and it's easy to get caught up in the frustrations of dealing with whatever problems are coming up at that time and forget your focus on your core mission. And so in the workplace, what mindfulness allows you to do is to bring yourself back to that core mission, and to have a tool to help you take that moment and remind yourself that that's what we're here for. We're here for those students and here for making their experience and their learning as positive as possible.
The better, well, you're talking to an educator. I taught kindergarten, so the sooner you get them, the better it is, because then it's just natural. There are many troubled students, and they are learning coping strategies. I don't think we don't teach them coping strategies. We just teach them learning, and we might accidentally teach them coping strategies, but for a school environment, it is wonderful.
We also can't forget that we're in the business of creating human beings and helping kids grow in ways that are not necessarily measured in paper and pencil tests.
We know from neuroscience that neurons that fire together wire together. With children, to start making those pathways and those habits that are productive and positive at a very early age, they're really well on their way to having a life that is one that has more ease and more joy and more compassion, and the potential for what they can offer the world with that and where they go is enormous. Huge.
We need your help to expand these programs. From yoga in the park to mindfulness in the classroom, we want to make this a community-wide effort, and we believe that every city and town, all our kids and our entire community can benefit from being more mindful.
The one thing invisible to the world are the pains and struggles of our own minds. Through mindfulness, I believe we can improve ourselves, our community, and our world.